Attention, Taurus. Prepare for a powerful surge in your life. Very soon, starting May 16, 2025, the celestial energies are aligning in a unique configuration, foreshadowing a period of unprecedented career growth and financial luck. This isn't just a favorable moment, it's a stellar hour for your sign. You'll feel the world around you start to change, opening doors you may not have even dreamed of. Are you ready to seize this chance? Are you ready to transform your life? This period will be a time when your efforts finally begin to bear tangible fruit. But it's important to understand that this isn't just a gift of fate, but the result of your hard work and persistence, multiplied by the favorable alignment of the stars. You've earned this breakthrough. Can you already feel this energy? Which cosmic forces will be your main allies in achieving success? So, May 16, 2025, is the date when the celestial energies will come together in a unique pattern, favoring Taurus in particular. But what lies behind this favorable alignment of the stars? Let's delve into the astrological analysis to understand which planetary aspects are shaping this potential for career breakthrough and financial fortune. During this period, a key role will be played by the transit of Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, through your second house, the house of finances and personal resources. Jupiter, like a generous patron, is ready to shower you with opportunities to increase your income. But don't rely solely on luck. Jupiter only creates fertile ground, and it's your job to cultivate the fruits of success. Venus, your ruling planet, will be in harmonious aspect with Mars, the planet of action and energy. This combination will give you self-confidence, enhance your charisma, and increase your ability to persuade. You'll be full of determination and ready to take on new projects, which will undoubtedly have a positive impact on your career. Saturn, the planet of structure and responsibility, will be forming a supportive aspect to your sign. This indicates that your efforts to create a solid foundation at work will finally begin to yield tangible results. You may receive well-deserved recognition, a promotion, or a lucrative partnership offer. However, don't forget about the influence of Uranus, the planet of surprises and changes. Uranus can bring sudden opportunities or, conversely, present you with unexpected challenges. Be prepared for flexibility and adaptation, and don't be afraid to experiment and try something new. It's precisely these unconventional solutions that can lead you to financial success. The Sun, the source of life energy, will be in your sign during this period, which will boost your self-confidence and give you the strength to achieve your goals. You'll feel in your element, which will allow you to maximize your talents and abilities. These are the main planetary aspects that form a favorable backdrop for career growth and financial luck for Taurus, starting May 16, 2025. But how exactly do you take advantage of these opportunities? What specific steps need to be taken to maximize your potential? So, Taurus, we've come to the most interesting part, how exactly you should act to make the most of this powerful astrological impulse that will begin to unfold from May 16, 2025. Let's not waste a minute. First and foremost, clearly define your professional goals. Where are you striving for? What position do you want to hold? What project do you want to implement? Visualize your success, imagine yourself in the role of someone who has achieved what you desire. This mental preparation will be a powerful catalyst for real action. Remember the influence of the Sun in your sign, use your natural confidence and strength to make yourself known. Next, actively use your strengths. Taurus is a sign of stability, reliability, and practicality. These qualities will be especially in demand during the period when Saturn favors your efforts. Demonstrate your competence, be responsible and punctual. Don't be afraid to take on complex tasks. Right now, you have every chance to handle them brilliantly and earn the recognition of your superiors. Venus in harmonious aspect with Mars gives you charisma and charm. Use these qualities to establish useful contacts. Attend professional events, network with colleagues, and expand your circle of acquaintances. Don't hesitate to ask for help or advice, people will be more receptive to you now. Finally, be open to new opportunities. Uranus brings an element of surprise, so be prepared for unconventional proposals or projects to arise in your path. Don't reject them immediately, carefully study them and assess the potential benefits. Perhaps this is where your chance for a career breakthrough lies. Remember that sometimes the boldest decisions turn out to be the most successful. Show flexibility and adaptability. This is a time when your hard work and strategic planning can bear tangible fruit. However, career is only one side of the coin. There is another important aspect that also requires your attention and can significantly impact your well-being. So, Taurus, we've determined that the celestial bodies are aligning in your favor, opening up prospects for career advancement and financial well-being, starting May 16, 2025. But how do you make the most of this astrological gift of fate? How do you turn potential luck into real money and recognition? Let's look at specific steps you can take to strengthen your financial position and attract money energy into your life. First of all, remember your natural inclination towards stability and practicality. These qualities will be your foundation in the period of upcoming changes. Don't be afraid to plan and structure your financial goals. Develop a clear budget, prioritize, and track your spending. This will help you not only control your finances, but also see opportunities for optimization and increased income. Astrology and esotericism offer many methods for attracting monetary luck. One of the simplest and most effective is working with affirmations. Repeat positive affirmations about money and success daily. For example, I am open to the flow of abundance, money comes easily into my life, I am worthy of financial prosperity. Visualize yourself as a successful and wealthy person, imagine yourself achieving your financial goals. Pay attention to the Feng Shui of your home and workplace. Make sure there is no clutter or negative energy in your money sector, usually the southeast part of the house. Place symbols of wealth and prosperity there, such as a money tree, gold coins, or images of auspicious animals. Don't forget about the power of stones and minerals. For Taurus, stones that attract luck and abundance, such as citron, jade, and green aventurine, are especially useful. Wear them as jewelry, keep them on your desk, or simply meditate with them to strengthen your connection with money energy. In addition, it is important to remember gratitude. Be grateful for everything you have, even the smallest things. Gratitude opens doors to new opportunities and attracts even more blessings into your life. Keep a gratitude journal, writing down every day what you are grateful for. And, of course, don't forget about self-development and learning. Invest in your knowledge and skills, attend trainings and seminars, read books on finance and business. The more you know, the more opportunities you will have to increase your income. Use this period to express your creativity and talents. Maybe you have a hobby that you can turn into a profitable business. Or maybe you can find new ways to monetize your knowledge and experience. Don't be afraid to experiment and try something new. Remember that luck loves the bold and purposeful. Don't miss your chance, Taurus. Act, be confident in yourself and believe in your success. And then the heavenly energies will surely lead you to financial prosperity. But it is not only material wealth that shapes our lives. What about personal harmony and mutual understanding with loved ones? Taurus, your path to success is not limited to career and finance. Harmony in your personal life is the foundation on which your well-being is built. And you know what? The stars are also ready to help you with this. So, let's talk about love and relationships. For you, Taurus, it is especially important to feel stability and confidence in your loved ones. Venus, your patron planet, in the period beginning May 16, 2025, will generously give you opportunities to strengthen existing relationships and create new ones, full of warmth and mutual understanding. But how do you take advantage of these opportunities? First of all, be open and honest in your feelings. Taurus are sometimes inclined to keep emotions to themselves, but now is the time to express your love and appreciation to your partner. Don't be afraid to talk about your desires and needs, but also be prepared to listen to and understand the other person's point of view. Compromise is the key word for building strong and happy relationships. If you are single, don't despair. This period is favorable for new acquaintances. Pay attention to people who share your values and interests. Look for those who value stability, reliability, and sincerity, because these qualities are so important to you. Perhaps your destiny awaits you where you least expect it, in cooking classes, in an art gallery, or even in a volunteer project. Remember that harmonious relationships are not only about romance and passion. It's also about friendship, support, and mutual respect. Create an atmosphere of warmth and comfort around you, share your joys and sorrows with loved ones, and you will see how your life is filled with meaning and happiness. And don't forget the most important thing, self-love. Take care of your physical and emotional health, and dedicate time to your hobbies and interests. The more you love and appreciate yourself, the more love and respect you will attract into your life. Fill your home with beauty and comfort, create a space where you can relax and unwind. This will help you restore your strength and get into a positive mood. Venus, who favors you during this period, also encourages creativity and self-expression. Find a way to express your talents and passions, it will help you feel more confident and attractive. Perhaps you have long dreamed of learning to play the guitar, paint pictures, or write poetry. Now is the time to make your dreams a reality. Remember that astrology is just a tool that helps us better understand ourselves and the world around us. It does not predetermine our destiny, but only points to possible trends and directions. And only you decide how you will use this knowledge to build your life the way you dream. But how can you unlock your potential and find your true path? So, we have already outlined an impressive trajectory of success for Taurus, starting on May 16, 2025. But remember, true prosperity is not only material well-being, but also harmony with oneself, a deep understanding of one's place in the world. That is why we will now turn to spiritual development, to unlocking your inner potential. Taurus, you are true earth signs, firmly grounded. But don't let this groundedness limit you in exploring the depths of your soul. Astrology and esotericism are not just beautiful words, they are tools that will help you understand how celestial energies affect your life and how you can use this knowledge to achieve your goals. Remember Venus, your patron planet. It gives you not only a love of beauty, but also a deep connection with nature, with art, with the very process of creation. Devote time to what fills you with energy, whether it's a walk in the woods, a visit to a museum, or simply listening to your favorite music. These moments of harmony will help you tune into the right wave and attract even more positive energies into your life. Develop your intuition. Taurus possess a powerful inner voice that is often drowned out by logic and practicality. Learn to listen to your feelings, to your premonitions. Meditation, mindfulness practices, journaling, all this will help you develop your intuition and make more informed decisions. Don't be afraid of change. Uranus, as we have already said, can bring unexpected changes into your life. But remember that change is always an opportunity for growth and development. Be open to new experiences, be prepared for life to take an unexpected turn. Trust the universe, it knows what is best for you. Remember the power of gratitude. Every day, take the time to thank the universe for everything you have. Gratitude is a powerful magnet that attracts even more blessings into your life. And, of course, don't forget about self-development. Read books, attend seminars, communicate with interesting people. Constantly expand your horizons, learn new things, and develop your talents. This will help you become more confident, more successful, and happier. The influence of the stars on our destiny is only part of the picture. Active work on oneself, spiritual growth, and conscious use of cosmic energies are what truly open the doors to prosperity. But how exactly can you enhance this influence and direct energy in the right direction? So, Taurus, we have come to the most interesting part. How can you practically enhance the energy of success and attract the desired results in the period from May 16, 2025? After all, the stars only create a favorable background, and a real breakthrough is the result of your conscious actions and properly directed energy. Remember that the material world responds to your vibrations. Therefore, start by clearing the space around you. Do a general cleaning, get rid of old things that no longer bring joy. Make room for a new, fresh flow of energy. Use the power of the elements, ventilate the room, air, light a candle, fire, put a vase of water and a houseplant, water and earth. Next, we move on to creating a personal talisman of success. This can be a stone, a work of art, or even an ordinary coin that you charge with your energy. Take the chosen object in your hands, close your eyes, and imagine yourself in a moment of triumph. Feel the joy of victory, confidence in your abilities, and gratitude for the results achieved. Visualize how this talisman attracts opportunities and money to you. Carry it with you so that it constantly reminds you of your goals. Pay special attention to rituals related to gratitude. Keep a gratitude journal and write down at least 3 things every day for which you are grateful to fate. It could be anything from a cup of fragrant coffee to the support of loved ones. A sense of gratitude opens doors to new opportunities and attracts abundance. Don't forget the power of affirmations. Make a list of positive statements that reflect your financial goals and professional ambitions. Say them every day, with faith and conviction. For example, I am open to new opportunities and easily attract money, I am successful in my career and receive fair compensation for my work, I am full of energy and confidence in my abilities. Repeat these affirmations in front of the mirror to see yourself as a successful and prosperous person. Use the power of Feng Shui to attract money energy into your home or office. Place a money tree or an aquarium with goldfish in the southeast corner of the room. Hang a picture of mountains or a waterfall to symbolize stability and prosperity. Avoid clutter and debris in the money zone to avoid blocking the flow of energy. Practice meditation to develop intuition and concentration. Regular meditation will help you calm your mind, hear your inner voice, and make the right decisions. Visualize yourself surrounded by wealth and abundance, feel the energy of money circulating in your body. Remember the power of intention. Clearly articulate your goals and visualize their achievement. Imagine yourself in the future, when you have already achieved success. Feel the joy, satisfaction, and pride in your achievements. Write down your goals on paper and reread them every day to maintain focus and motivation. And finally, trust your intuition. It will be especially strong during this period. Listen to your inner feelings and don't be afraid to make bold decisions. After all, it is intuition that often leads us to the most unexpected and profitable opportunities. But how to competently plan your actions during this period, so as not to miss a single opportunity, and what specific steps should you take to achieve maximum results? So, Taurus, we have come to the most practical stage, how exactly to plan your actions so that this powerful flow of favorable energies, starting on May 16, 2025, brings you maximum benefit. Now we will talk about specific steps you can take to use this stellar impulse to achieve your goals. The first and most important thing is to make a clear plan. Don't just dream about a career breakthrough or a monetary success, but imagine specific goals. Where do you want to be in a year? How much money do you want to see in your account? What skills do you need to develop to achieve what you want? Write it all down. Break down large goals into small, achievable tasks. Thus, climbing to the top begins with the first step. From May 16, 2025, when Jupiter fully deploys its influence, start taking active action. Don't put off important projects for later. This is a time when your efforts will be rewarded. Remember the support of Saturn, everything you build now will have a solid foundation. Therefore, if you have long planned to start your own business, get training, or take on a complex project at work, this is your chance. Use your natural inclination for planning and organization. Make a detailed work schedule, write down all the stages of the implementation of your goals. Don't forget about flexibility, Uranus can bring unexpected changes, be prepared to adapt to new circumstances. But don't let these changes throw you off course. Your stability and perseverance are your main trump cards. Don't forget the importance of communication. Venus in harmonious aspect with Mars gives you charisma and charm. Use this to expand your circle of acquaintances, establish connections with the right people. Attend events, conferences, communicate with colleagues, share your ideas. Perhaps, it is during this period that you will meet a person who will play an important role in your career or business. Pay attention to your finances. Make a budget, analyze your expenses, find ways to increase your income. Perhaps it is worth considering investment options, or start saving money for a large purchase. Remember that financial success is not only luck, but also the result of competent planning and management of your resources. And, of course, don't forget about self-development. Read books, attend trainings, learn new skills. Invest in yourself, in your knowledge and skills. It will pay off handsomely. The more competent and versatile you are, the more opportunities will open up for you. Imagine that May 16, 2025 is the start of your personal marathon of success. You have everything you need to win. The main thing is a clear plan, perseverance and faith in yourself. But, as in any marathon, it is important to know not only about the strengths, but also about the possible obstacles along the way. What could hinder your triumph? However, before we fully immerse ourselves in the ocean of opportunities that opens up for Taurians from May 16, 2025, it's important to look at the situation from another angle. Like any journey, there may be obstacles and pitfalls on the road to success. Ignoring these potential challenges can negate even the most favorable forecasts. The transit of Uranus, while bringing new opportunities, can simultaneously provoke impulsive decisions and financial risks. It's important to remember the caution inherent in you, Taurians, and not succumb to the temptation of quick but dubious enrichments. Ill-considered investments or spending can lead to disappointment and financial losses. Be especially wary of offers that seem too good to be true. Saturn, although it contributes to creating a solid foundation, can also manifest as excessive criticism of oneself and one's achievements. The perfectionism inherent in many Taurians can become your enemy during this period. Don't let the fear of failure paralyze you. Remember that even small steps in the right direction are progress. Don't berate yourself for mistakes, but use them as valuable experience. Venus, enhancing your charisma, can also make you more vulnerable to flattery and manipulation. It's important to maintain clarity of thought and not allow others to use your kindness and generosity for selfish purposes. Trust your intuition and don't be afraid to say no if you feel you're being deceived. In addition, your tendency towards conservatism and reluctance to leave your comfort zone may increase during this period. Avoid stagnation and routine. Remember that success requires a willingness to change and adapt to new conditions. Don't be afraid to try something new and experiment. Remember that an astrological forecast is not a sentence, but a guide to action. Knowing about potential difficulties, you can avoid them or minimize their negative impact. Be vigilant, maintain common sense, and trust your intuition. But how can you strengthen your belief in your own strength and attract the desired prosperity? Greetings, dear Taurians. As an authoritative astrologer, I want to help you make the most of the favorable period that will begin on May 16, 2025. We have already talked about the powerful influence of the planets on your career and finances. But how do you strengthen this self-confidence, which will become your main ally on the road to success? How do you attract prosperity not only into your wallet, but also into your life as a whole? The answer is simple: affirmations. Affirmations are a powerful tool that helps reprogram your subconscious, replacing negative attitudes with positive ones. They work like a magnet, attracting into your life what you sincerely believe in. For Taurians striving for career growth and financial stability, affirmations can be a real key to success. Here are some examples of affirmations that you can use daily to strengthen your confidence and attract prosperity. Repeat them in the morning, before bed, or any time you feel you need support. I am a talented and capable professional, valuable to my company and to the world. I am open to new opportunities and confidently accept all challenges on my way. Money comes into my life easily and freely, and I use it wisely and effectively. I deserve success and prosperity in all areas of my life. I confidently move towards my goals, and the universe supports me at every step. I am creating a stable and prosperous financial foundation for myself and my family. I thank the universe for all the blessings it bestows upon me. My talents and abilities bring me success and recognition. I am a magnet for money, and it is attracted to me easily and joyfully. I believe in my success and know that I will achieve all my goals. Remember that affirmations should be formulated in the present tense, as if you already possess what you want to attract. It's important to repeat them with faith and enthusiasm, imagining how your life is changing for the better. You can create your own affirmations that will best match your personal goals and dreams. The main thing is that they evoke positive emotions in you and strengthen your self-confidence. Don't forget that affirmations are just one of the tools on the road to success. It's also important to actively act, use your strengths, learn new things, and be open to the opportunities that the universe provides you. By combining positive thinking with concrete actions, you can achieve incredible results and fully unlock your potential. And now let's see how this powerful astrological period has affected the destinies of other representatives of your sign. As an authoritative astrologer and your guide in the world of stars and energies, I often observe how people born under the sign of Taurus reach incredible heights, using astrological knowledge as a compass in life. Allow me to share with you inspiring success stories that demonstrate how understanding cosmic influences can transform your career, finances, and personal life, especially in anticipation of the powerful period beginning May 16, 2025. Consider the story of Elena, a talented interior designer and a Taurus by zodiac sign. She always had impeccable taste and a sense of style, but lacked the confidence to assert herself. After studying her natal chart, she discovered that her Venus, the planet of beauty and harmony, was in a favorable aspect with Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion. Understanding this, Elena began actively participating in professional competitions and exhibitions, unafraid to showcase her work. Her projects began to be noticed, she received prestigious awards, and her career skyrocketed. Elena didn't just follow her talent, she consciously used astrological knowledge to unlock her potential and attract success. Or take the story of Michael, a financial analyst. He was always hardworking and responsible, but his career remained stagnant for a long time. After studying astrological forecasts, Michael learned about the favorable transit of Saturn, the planet of discipline and structure, through his career house. He realized that now was the time for serious work on himself and his professional skills. Michael took advanced training courses, obtained new certifications, and began actively seeking opportunities for promotion. His perseverance and dedication were rewarded, he received a promotion and became head of the department. Michael didn't just wait for luck, he actively worked towards achieving his goals, relying on astrological knowledge. Another example is the story of Anna, the owner of a small cafe. Her business was struggling, and she was on the verge of despair. Turning to astrology, Anna learned about the influence of Uranus, the planet of change and surprises, on her financial house. She realized that she needed to introduce something new and unusual into her business. Anna rebranded the cafe, added exotic dishes to the menu, and began actively using social media for promotion. Her cafe became a popular spot among young people, and her business not only survived but thrived. Anna was not afraid of change, she used astrological knowledge to find new opportunities for the development of her business. These stories are just a few examples of how Taurians can use astrology to achieve success in various areas of life. They show that astrology is not just a prediction of the future, it is a tool for self-discovery and development that helps us understand our strengths and weaknesses, take advantage of favorable periods, and overcome difficulties. The period beginning May 16, 2025, promises to be particularly favorable for Taurians in terms of career and finances. The stars are aligning in such a way that you will be able to realize your potential and achieve significant results. But remember that astrology is not a magic wand. It only points to opportunities and trends, and the realization of these opportunities depends on you. Your confidence, persistence, and willingness to change will be key factors in your success. However, there is another aspect that must be taken into account in order to fully take advantage of the energies of this favorable period. We are talking about your inner harmony and peace of mind. Taurians, now, when the celestial bodies are aligning in your favor, when the universe itself whispers to you about prosperity, it is time to act. Cast aside doubts, release fears, and open the doors to the opportunities that are already knocking on your door. The stars don't just predict, they inspire, guide, and support you on your path to success. Remember your natural strength, that incredible resilience and determination that are inherent in your sign. Use these qualities to overcome any obstacles, to confidently step into a future full of abundance and harmony. Don't be afraid to dream big, set ambitious goals, and believe in your abilities. After all, it is now, under the favorable influence of the stars, that you are capable of reaching incredible heights, realizing the most daring projects, and bringing your most cherished dreams to life. The universe favors you, Taurians. It gives you the energy, inspiration, and support you need to unlock your potential and create the life you've always dreamed of. Accept this gift with gratitude and use it for the benefit of yourself and others. Believe in yourself, trust your intuition, and boldly move forward. Remember that you are not alone on this path. The stars are always there, ready to light your way and help you achieve success. And remember that monetary success is only one side of the coin. True prosperity also includes harmony in personal life, spiritual growth, and deep satisfaction from what you do. So go for it, Taurians. Take control of your destiny and create a life filled with love, happiness, and prosperity. After all, right now, under the auspices of the stars, anything is possible. Feel the energy of abundance filling you, as confidence grows with each passing day. And remember that the key to success lies not only in actions but also in the right mindset. Maintain a positive attitude, be grateful for what you have, and believe that the best is yet to come. Perhaps you are wondering how to properly harness this powerful flow of energy to strengthen the most important aspect of your life.